What's going on, everyone? I am your host, DeFi Sean, and you were watching Crypto on Cause Investing. And today we're going to be talking about the Shaman Meme Token. Now, I'm very well aware because of the topic we're covering, there's probably going to be a lot of new people tuning into the channel. Now, on this channel, we do crypto market updates. We do tons of token reviews. We also cover Infineon, the Layer 2 project that I am one of the co-founders on. So that's the main topics that we cover on the channel. Also, full disclosure, I was part of the development team that launched the Shaman Meme Token. So some of the things that I'm going to be saying here is direct knowledge of exactly what happened when the token launched. So keep that in mind. Also, if you're watching the channel, nothing I ever say is financial advice. Everything I say is strictly my opinion and how I operate within the crypto space. It's always up to you to do your own research and make all your own decisions before you get into any cryptocurrency, as they are very, very volatile. Now, before we hop into everything, make sure you go ahead and hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and check out the call channel link down below. So let's go ahead and talk all things Shaman Meme. Now, if you're coming across this for the first time, it's very important to note this is the only official Shaman Meme token, and I mean only one. This was launched by Jake himself, and as I stated in the intro, I was part of that development team that helped bring it to life. Did want to hop on over to his Twitter account. As you can see, this is his verified account. On the pinned message, you can see it talking all about that meme token. So just kind of wanted to highlight that. Now, hopping back on over to the website, buy now with crypto, you can go ahead and click that. That will take you to the Radium LP. This was fair launched on Solana. There's also a Meteora LP. Now, within that LP, all the buys and sells that happen on that will create transaction fees, just like Melania and the Trump token. Now, with those fees, Jake is going to be using that to complete his mission, helping underprivileged children and different things like that. So it's very important to note when you hear Jake talk, whether it be an AMA, an interview, or wherever it may be, he is mission first. It's not about crypto. It's not about making money. It's about completing his mission. And Web3 is definitely a huge vessel that can help him accomplish that. Now, coming on down, I know a lot of people watching this will be coming from that Web 2 space, so they're definitely familiar with everything that you see right here. We have the complete story. Now, there have been tons of videos, or not tons, but a multitude of videos talking about him and this right here. But within this video, I want to go ahead and concentrate more on the Web 3 and the crypto side of exactly what Jake is looking to accomplish. So as I stated a multitude of times, I was part of the development team that went ahead and launched it. So talking about the distribution and the launch of the project, I can kind of give some first-hand knowledge. So first off, the project was fair launched on Pump.Fund with a total supply of 1 billion, with 41.9% of the supply bought and burned from the developer wallet. So what does that mean? When you launch a token on Pump.Fund, the developer wallet can make that first buy. Some projects choose to buy up those tokens, it'll bond, it'll go over to Radium, and when it starts to move upwards, they'll use those tokens to sell it, basically a form of a rug pull. You can't rug pull traditionally a Pump.Fund token because the LP is burnt, so you don't have access to it, but this is a way people do it. We kind of wanted to completely negate that by making the first big buy, which was 20 to 40 sold, completely bought and burned. Now, with the remaining supply, it was botted. Now, when it went over to Radium, us, the developer, actually used all of our funds to make sure that anyone and everyone that botted the Pump.Fund sale was completely out before anything was announced. So it's important to note that any and all tokens that were bought were completely bought on Radium on the free and fair market, because we wanted to make this thing as fair as possible. So just kind of wanted to give some backstory of exactly how it was launched. Just coming on down, I do want to give a finished look at the website. Like at the top, we have the Solana contract address right here. There also is a Telegram, of course, also Jake's Twitter account. Everything will be linked in that description down below, so you can kind of get exactly where you need to go. Overall, too, the website does look really good as well. So next up, I want to go ahead and talk about the chart. For people well-versed in crypto, or if you're a normal follower of the channel, you can probably go ahead and skip this segment, as you're going to know exactly what I'm talking about. But for a lot of your newer people, especially to be on the safe side, I kind of want to touch on this. Remember, we're dealing with a meme token. This is not a security. You're not promised or guaranteed in any way, shape, or form a return. This chart right here moves solely based on people buying it or people selling it, or the underlying asset being Solana going up or down. That's the only way ways that this chart's going to go ahead and move. So it is very, very dangerous, and you always want to make sure that you never invest more than you're willing to lose. So just keep that in mind. I don't give financial advice on this channel, but that's a very important thing to take note of. Another thing too is when you look at a meme token chart like this is what charts look like. Go over to coinmarketcap.com, basically click on any meme token, and I mean any meme token. You're gonna have a shot up, you're gonna have a shot down. People are gonna buy it low, and when it goes high enough, they are going to sell it, and they are going to take their profits. That doesn't make it a rug pull, which again, you hear that term thrown out all the time. Now, what exactly is a rug pull? The two most common ways people rug pull, the first being the LP is unlocked. So once it starts going, money starts getting to the LP, the devs simply go in there and pull it out. The way this token was launched, it's impossible to do that. The LP in the contracts were renounced. No one can touch it. This LP will be here forever, strictly based off of people buying and selling it. Another way people do it is that when they launch the token, they take tokens and they disperse it to different wallets. And once the price starts going up, they sell those tokens and completely drain the LP in the chart. This project couldn't have done that either. With Pump Fund, all of the available tokens go in from launch. So no free tokens were sent out in any way, shape, or form. So just kind of wanted to point that out because everyone loves to see rug pull when they see that drop. And remember, every project does that. For example, the two most popular tokens on the market right now, Trump and Melania. Coming on over to Trump, as you can see, we had our launch way down here. We pumped up and it came down. Going on over to Melania, we had it right here. It launched, it went up, it came down. This is what meme tokens look like. It does not mean it's a rug pull. This project in the Shaman Meme Token was set up to be fair, to be for the people, to be for the little guy, and that's exactly what it is. Now, there's a lot of consolidation going on right here, and at any point, no telling, it can definitely explode. Remember, never financial advice. I'm not telling you it will do that, but it's definitely getting primed and ready. Everyone that was in it for a quick buck, fortunately, have already got out. Some made out like bandits. Some probably lost a lot of money. So again, it's up to you to make that decision on exactly how you want to handle your investment, being buying early, making a little bit of profit, maybe selling at a loss, or waiting for something to potentially happen and getting behind Jake in his mission. So again, remember guys, nothing I said in this channel is financial advice. If you watch crypto, you're going to hear that term a lot because again, I'm strictly giving you my opinion of how I operate in the crypto space and how I see things. Now, another thing I did kind of want to point out when it comes to meme tokens, the successful ones, the Pepes of the world and different ones like that, they are successful because they have that cult following. Shaman Meme Token is one of those tokens that has that potential cult following. The backing and the icon of this token is not only a national, but a global recognized figures. Now, when it comes to meme tokens, those are the ones that actually have a chance to go completely crazy, not to mention that we set everything up, again, to be completely as fair as possible. There will be no developers dumping any tokens or anything like that. So this is one that I do highly recommend hopping on over. And as I always state, my videos are basically stepping off stools to start doing your own research. I give you all of the information that I know about the project, and you kind of take it from there. Do your research, ask your questions, see if it's something that you're interested in. But that is going to do it for today's video. And until next time, trade safe.